Hello everyone, my name is Mr. M. As I have promised in the previous video, I'm going to show you the answer to that question. Given the equation x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 6y minus 6, we need to find out the center and the radius of the circle represented by that equation, and it's right here. So again, step number one, we need to transpose the constant to the other side of the equation by doing the inverse operation. And since this is minus 6, we're going to add 6 to both sides of the equation. So this becomes 0, and the result will be, so we copy everything else down. So x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 6y equals, again, this becomes 0, equals 6. There you have it. Now, step 2. We need to group all the x terms together and the y terms together. Alright, so x squared together with positive 2x. It's right here. And y squared together with negative 6y. So since we're grouping them, I'm going to put parentheses, a set of parentheses for each group. Now notice that the plus right here, I changed the color so that you can really see the separation, right, from the x and the y's. Alright, now, step 3, we need to find the additive constant using the linear coefficient. Remember, you need to check the previous videos, one of the links below, so that you would understand the terminologies, the keywords that I'm using. Again, using the linear coefficient, we can find the additive constant. In the x terms, the linear coefficient is positive 2, so we need to put the positive 2 right here. What do we do with that positive 2? We split and square, meaning you divide by 2. So positive 2 divided by 2, that's positive 1. I'm going to put the sign. And then you square it. So what's negative 1? Positive 1 times positive 1. That's positive 1. So what do we do with this additive constant? You add it to here, plus 1. Alright, that is under the x terms. How about the y terms? Now the linear coefficient here is negative 6. Right? So what do we do with that? Let's use green. Negative 6 right here. You divide it by 2, which is negative 3. And then you square it, positive 9. What do you do with this additive constant? You add it here. Now, step 4 is to add all these numbers. So since you're adding 1 here and you're adding 9 on the left side of the equation, you have to add them also on the right side of the equation so that they would even out. Right, plus 9. Next step, this is now a perfect square trinomial. We have to change it to a square of binomial. Right? And that would be x minus or x plus 1. You see that? Not that one. That one inside the parentheses. Plus 1. So this part is very crucial, guys. This part is very important. Alright, so the square of binomial x plus 1. So what do you put here? Not 9, but negative 3. So the square of y minus 3. Is that clear? Now, next step is to add this up. All these numbers, all these constants here, add them up. 6 plus 1, that is 7 plus 9, that's 16. And then, on the 6th step, you need to express the 16 as a square of a number, which is 4. Right? 4 times 4 is 16. Now everything else must be copied. So this is x plus 1. This is y minus 3. Now we can identify the coordinates of the center and the radius. So again, this is your h value. Take the opposite sign, which is negative 1. The k value is negative 3. Take the opposite sign. That's positive 3. Alright, and the radius is the base here, which is 4. There you have it. As you will know, practice is the secret of math. So go ahead and find the center and the radius of each circle represented by these equations. And then make sure you pause your video while you're doing it and then come back once you're done. Cool? So there you have it. I hope you got both answers correct. Thank you for watching and learning with me. Be sure to click the links below for additional resources. And be sure to subscribe and share this video. Please take care of yourself and each other.